So you read somewhere online that your Windows 11 computer is going to stop working on June 24th. Relax, don't panic, that's not what's happening. Welcome to another Tech Help video brought to you by windowslearningzone.com. I'm your instructor, Richard Rost. Today we're going to talk about all the scary headlines surrounding June 24th, Windows 11, secure boot, and whether your Microsoft Access database, Word documents, and Excel spreadsheets are all going to stop working. The good news is for most people, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, I've gotten a bunch of emails over the past couple of weeks, plus my gold member David posted this in the forums. He said, I've got an older Windows 11 PC, and secure boot says unsupported. Will the June 24th, 2026 security changes stop Microsoft Access or Windows 11 from working on my computer? Am I going to lose access to Access? I love that line. All right, let's talk about it. First off, why is everyone panicking? Well, those of you around my age might be getting flashbacks to Y2K. Remember that? Everyone thought civilization was going to collapse when the calendar rolled over to January 1st, 2000. It didn't. This isn't quite the same thing, but it's got a similar feel to it, especially if you read all the clickbait that's out there. What it is Microsoft created some secure boot security certificates back in 2011. Those certificates are expiring in 2026, and Microsoft is replacing them with newer versions. Now, unfortunately, a bunch of websites and YouTube channels have turned this into one giant panic attack. For the clicks, right? And for the views. People are hearing June 24th deadline and they're assuming their computers are about to self-destruct. That's just simply not true. Anytime the internet starts saying, on this date, millions of computers will stop working, my skeptic meter immediately shoots up. So what is secure boot? Well, secure boot is simply a security feature built into modern computers. Think of it like a security guard that checks things before Windows even starts loading. Its job is to stop nasty malware from sneaking in before your operating system starts up. It has nothing to do with Microsoft Access, Word, Excel, or the rest of Office. If Windows starts, those programs will continue to run. So the big question everyone wants answered, will my PC stop working? No. Your computer's not going to just stop working on June 24th. Your Windows 11 machine is not suddenly going to become a brick. Microsoft Access isn't going to stop working. Word, Excel, Outlook, all those programs will continue to function normally. For the majority of people, Microsoft is already handling this through normal Windows updates. So what should you do? Well, if you want to check things, open Windows Security. Just click on Start and start typing in Windows Security. Then click on Device Security and look for Secure Boot. If you're green, see the little green check mark right there? If you're green, then you're good to go. Do nothing further. If you're yellow, Windows is usually still working on the update, so just give it some more time. Now, if it's red, that doesn't mean your computer is necessarily broken. It just means there's a firmware issue that may require additional attention. If you've got a Dell, HP, Lenovo, Acer, Asus, or another major brand, I would visit the manufacturer's support website and look for BIOS or firmware updates for your specific model. Don't just download random firmware updates from the internet. Make sure it's your vendor's official website. Now, if you built your own PC, check your motherboard manufacturer's website instead. But honestly, for the vast majority of people, the answer is simply keep Windows Update enabled and let Microsoft do its thing. Now, I'm usually one of those people that turns Windows Update off. I've done videos on this in the past. I turn off Windows Update and I turn off Office Update. Why? Because there's nothing worse than coming in on Monday and your system installed an update Sunday night and now you've got to spend 2 hours figuring out why everything is running so slow. This just happened to me recently. So I do update Windows and Office regularly, but I do it on a day when I know that I've got a few hours free just in case, because it happens more times than I like to admit. But the big thing is, if your computer is working perfectly fine today, don't turn this into a weekend project. Don't create a problem that doesn't exist. So what not to do? This is the most important slide. Don't panic. Don't go poking around in your BIOS. Don't try enabling secure boot if you've never done it before. If it's off now, leave it off. Don't start updating your BIOS just because somebody on YouTube scared you. Leave it alone, especially if you have an older custom-built PC that's already running Windows 11 perfectly fine. Remember my rule. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The internet is really good at convincing people to create problems that didn't exist 5 minutes before you watch their video. Right? So relax, keep Windows updated, and just make sure you know where your towel is. Now, David's computer did have one interesting wrinkle. He said his system reports that secure boot is unsupported. Now, my advice to him was simple. Don't do anything. If your computer is already running Windows 11 successfully and everything is working fine, don't start changing BIOS settings just because some article told you to. Secure boot being listed as unsupported is not by itself a sign that your computer is about to stop working on June 24th. In fact, if your PC is working properly, changing BIOS settings now could create more problems than it solves. Again, keep Windows updated, let Microsoft do its thing, and pay attention only if Microsoft specifically tells you there's a problem. Otherwise, leave it alone. Unsupported doesn't mean June 24th will kill your computer. So, the biggest takeaway today is that June 24th is not some giant deadline where millions of Windows 11 computers suddenly stop working. Keep Windows updated, let Microsoft do its thing, and don't panic. Make sure you know where your towel is. Now post a comment down below and let me know if these headlines had you worried too, and be honest. But that is going to be your tech help video for today, brought to you by WindowsLearningZone.com. I hope you learned something. Live long and prosper, my friends. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you want me to post more videos about Microsoft Windows, then be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and post a comment down below. Let me know that you want more Windows videos. About 90% of what I teach is Microsoft Access database design, but I love teaching Windows, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all those other topics too. But of course, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So if you want more Windows training, make some noise. You can watch my entire Microsoft Windows Beginner Level 1 course absolutely free on my website and on my YouTube channel. It's over an hour long and covers all the basics. If you like Level 1 and want to learn more about Windows, visit my website at the link shown and you can get Level 2, which is another complete hour-long course, for just $1. Level 2 goes into a lot more depth and teaches you how to get the most out of Windows. Visit my website today for more information.